Welcome to Flat Earth Early Bird number 2480. I'm your host Arwin, and before I start the show, please don't forget to share it on any platform you deem fit, and if you haven't already, follow me here on Rumble and be here when I'm going live, which is normally 2 p.m. Amsterdam time every day. And please also do support me through the PayPal, Patreon, Gifts and Go. Links are in the description box below, or send me super chat over at the Rumble live chat when the show is live, or subscribe to my channel. Support me that way. Any support would be greatly appreciated. I could really use it. A lot, actually. Please support your local Arwin. Right. Weather today is... yeah. Big gray soup. It's kind of clouded. Very little wind. It's kind of dry right now, but it has been raining little bits during the night again. Yeah. It's not super cold, but I mean, warm it's not either. So, although, yeah, it wasn't exactly cold in here today. Right, anyhow. It is Sunday, the 7th of December 2025. Temperature is 11 degrees Celsius with 88% humidity, 13 kilometers an hour wind, 12% precipitation. And yeah, it is that little bit warmer. It doesn't really even make that much of a difference. It's still not like warm, but anyway, seems like it's gonna be like this all week pretty much, so we'll see what happens. Right. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. I mean, I had a lot of fun yesterday. No streams of any kind that Alex wasn't doing. And a Saturday stream. Owen Benjamin didn't do a stream, of course. He rarely does that on Saturday, and so it's been relatively uneventful. I just watched a bunch of Battlestar Galactica. Oh yeah, and I hung around on Earth Awakenings a lot. And got involved again. I mean, a lot of the times I don't even do that, but yesterday I was like diving right in there. And they were talking about basically, like, does God exist and what does it mean and what do we know, and quite elaborate discussion that I involved myself in until eventually they just kind of moved the subject towards ether and all that, and then it was like, oh, okay, and now I'm tapping out. There's no point in me getting involved with that. But yeah, it was pretty good. Guys over there appreciated it. I kind of got in there kind of shouting because people were just continually bickering back and forth, talking through one another, so it was just a mess. Just moved in to create some order, and it did happen. So it was a pretty good discussion for at least a couple of hours. Right. Right. Also had this great moment where basically I get a lot of different, often very random types of recommendations on X with clips, and then at some point, because I do love to follow like what Owen Benjamin posts on X, it's still that's still a place where I can actually interact with Owen. Just give him a comment there, and he does actually respond, because I found this funny video on X of some rainforest African person that's basically talking clicky clicky and like making all kinds of bird sounds and all that, and thought like, wow, this is exactly what he's been looking for. It's because every time he describes Candace Owens, he always makes that joke. So I put that in there as a comment, and like in half an hour he made he basically made a video with it that was amazing. He just played the soundtrack of that video over a Candace Owens clip. It is freaking hilarious. So that was great. I mean, that was a great moment. And it's just awesome to feel that I can still have some insert. It's great. So yeah, X, great platform. I'm very happy with it. Very happy with how it works. Right, I mean, I just post a link to my Rumble videos here, that's really it, but I mean, I do also just leave a comment here and there, check things out, and of course sometimes I post those clips in the Discord feed. Right. Yeah. Wow, so yeah, it's now, what is it? Over 2 weeks later, and yeah. I mean, the smart meter, it's there. It seems like I've adapted. I feel like I've adapted. I don't feel like my system's on tension of some kind. So I'm just surviving it, and I can move on. And I'm gonna. Because I'm gonna physically survive. Still not necessarily gonna financially survive if I don't try to find some kind of job out there. Or if you guys suddenly start to pile on I don't know, Christmas support bonus, which would be great if you did that. Alright. 55 watching. Oh, let me guess. Trolls just popping by, just give me a downvote and then do nothing else. Oh, that's fine. I don't care. Right, so yeah, what am I gonna talk about this Sunday? Alright, well, at least, like, yeah, Battlestar Galactica series, the original one, it's like picking up. I'm now halfway the first season, 2 seasons total, and it's like the story is starting to come together and becoming recognizable, as in, like, the Pegasus arrives, the other ship, and I mean that also happens in the new Battlestar Galactica. So it's like the story elements are starting to like arrive more and more, and yeah, it's certainly getting out of like the weird slowness. So it does like kind of pick up after like the first few episodes where it's really slow, and like it's picking up a little bit. It's getting interesting. Right. That's it. That's really all I gotta say about it. Let's look around. Anything going on in geopolitics? Jesus. More accidents with unlicensed truck drivers. It seems to be a whole thing now in the US. It's so funny. Well, it's not funny really, but I mean, it's like earlier this year it was like all this hassle about DEI hires in the airplane industry, flying. And now it's like in truck drivers. That it's yeah, I don't know. I guess the problem with like airplane flyers has been resolved. I'm not hearing anything about that anymore. But yeah, this truck situation, them hiring illegals basically, and their special clauses and all that, and to just hand them licenses without even having to know their name, I think it's crazy. And yeah, that is a situation. I wonder how long it's going to take before that gets resolved. I mean, there's a lot of accidents happening with that. There's some just horrendous videos out there. Them like even recording themselves as they're getting into accidents. It just looks idiotic. Like they don't give a shit. Like they're getting people killed and they don't even care. Yeah, looks like it's relatively uneventful. Right. Oh, that coffee does taste good. Wow, by the way, I gotta be careful with the D3. it might be making me a little bit aggressive. It's really weird. But I mean, especially yesterday when I took that first one, it like really boosted up my overall energy. Like in a way, not necessarily good energy, but I just got more aggressive from it. Not feeling that right now already. Like as I've also taken one. We'll just see what happens. Anyway, I gotta take a 2-minute break. Kind of weird timing, but yeah, really need to go. So don't forget to Rogan's Up the show if you're liking it. I'll be right back. And somebody say something in the chat and maybe we can have a discussion. Right, be right back. And I'm back. Peace. Hey, keep me in your fear. Good to see you this Sunday. How are you doing? What's going on out there? Oh, by the way, television dashboard. Yeah. Somebody could send me like $7 super chat here on Rumble, that would be great. Because then I could like cash out what I've saved up in there. I could really use that. So all I need is like $7, 7 or 8, in some kind of super chat over in Rumble. So if anybody could like spare that, that would be absolutely fantastic. Please, somebody send me super chat in Rumble. That would be great. If you can. Hey, what is this? Where did my webcam get so blurry all of a sudden? That was weird. Man, there's just nothing going on. I guess it's a really calm and uneventful Sunday in December. That's fine. I mean, yeah, that's what it is. There's no snow or anything. No specific events. There's more depressing articles about Dutch farmers that are quitting because it's not just the food, it's also more people losing their jobs. Now for what? Stupid bureaucratic faulty environmental reasons. It is really faulty. I mean, there is nothing with that, because it just seems like it's so obvious by now. I'm like, don't expect. I mean, there's always a use for continuing to roll out such a message to the general public, because there's a lot of people that are kind of slow to catch on. They don't really dig around with news sources, so it has to reach them eventually. Well, those people definitely don't check out my show, so I just don't feel the need to be part of that, like, oh, I gotta inform the general public that's slow, because those people are just like never ever going to bump into my show activities. Right, so there's no point in me even wanting to contribute to that on my show, because everybody that watches my show, they get it. They might not agree with me or for whatever insane reason, but they already know of it. Pretty sure. But I'll remind them every now and then. Right, so yeah, keep me in your fear. What are you up to this Sunday? Anybody going to church? Yeah. Whatever church service there was, it seems to be over already. Guess today's not really a day, an eventful day over there. Although the light is still shining, it's still on in there. But I mean, there's no cars. Yeah, so there's nobody there. I mean, you can really tell whether somebody's in the church right across the street based on if there's cars in the parking lot, because everybody arrives through the car over there with the Mormons. Alright. Oh yeah, I bumped into this. It was also on X. Did actually yield a lot of really interesting videos yesterday. Sometimes it does. It's weird because the feed has different types of moods. And sometimes it's really resourceful. Other times it's like really agitating. It's like wanting you to draw you into like war outrage or something, or just a lot of goofy, stupid videos. But other times it's just like very varied. And I like it when it's like that, because then you like tap into like really unexpected new things. Like the clicky native African speaking person. Which is hilarious. Like, you never bump into that until you do. It's usually when X is giving you like unexpected videos when that sort of thing happens, like yesterday. Yeah, let me share that little X post, by the way. It gave me a chuckle. Okay. Alright, I'll just have a sip. And yeah, today's probably gonna be a short show. Nobody's showing up. I'm not complaining about it. I mean, yeah. What are you gonna do, you know? I don't know, man. Maybe it's just, oh, if I just choose a target and start attacking, maybe I should attack the Eastern Orthodox Church or something. Like, it's illegitimate. Oh, I'm sure. Then suddenly, then the back and forths will start, and the bickering, and finally it's getting interesting. What? Because I'm doing what literally everybody else is doing, and not getting anywhere like everybody else with it. Just endless bickering with no actual results. Yeah, by the way, I've noticed, dude, with like Nick Fuentes, like, oh, yeah, I know. But like, people out there, commenters, like, are really catching on that he is like closeted gay a lot. Like, they're really catching on to this, because now it's like very hard to avoid any video about him without somebody making mention of that in the comment section. It's very hard to find that now. People are catching on to it because it's just true. It's like not even like, oh, that means he's evil. It's like, no. But I mean, it should be very obvious that he is. Just a universally hypocritical level flip-flopping closeted gay. Exactly what he is. And he's a wig wearer. But hey, yeah, I'm not going to criticize that necessarily. But at least he's successful. Like, yeah, I wonder why. Why though, right? Who's propping up his numbers? Are there that many gammas out there online? Is it that much? Or is it like a bot army? Like what old Benjamin says. It could be though. I mean, there are like these crazy instant comment responses and all that. That is not normal humans. It doesn't work like that. So there is something to that, but still, it doesn't explain all of it. Right. Right, anyway, I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Don't forget to rug it up the show if you're liking it, and leave a comment. And yeah, I mean, if it's a troll comment, it's just gonna be deleted. That's it. But yeah, I'm here. You can have a conversation. You can ask me questions. You can ask me questions about Flat Earth. Well, my model things, maybe you want to talk about that, or you have questions about it. Maybe it's something about it's not clear. I'm here. I'm available. I'm on the balcony having a smoke right around the corner.
that why you were here?
Oh, good. Another spamming asshole. Fuck you, retard. Nobody gives a shit. Think anybody gives a shit about you doing that, you fucking retard degenerate cunt? It doesn't work like that, idiot. Right. Yeah. Coffee. Yeah, I guess today's gonna be a short show. It's a lot of interaction. I mean, somebody said hello, and that's it. That's nice. Yes. Right, so I'm gonna round out the show then. Thanks everyone for coming. Hope you liked this show. If you did, then please don't forget to Rogan's it up. And if you haven't already, follow me here on Rumble and be here when I'm going live, which is normally 2 p.m. Amsterdam time every day. And please also do support me through the PayPal, Patreon, Gifts and Go. Links are in the description box below, or send me super chat over at the Rumble live chat when the show is live, or subscribe to my channel. Support me that way. Any support would be greatly appreciated. I could really use it. Especially like an $8 super chat in the Rumble. That would be really helpful because then I could cash it out. So please somebody help me out with that. That would be great. Right, otherwise it's still gonna like take weeks. Just get it through ad money. And that takes a while. Right, so yeah, I may or may not be back tomorrow, because I am gonna be doing some stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably will, but yeah, I mean, we'll see. Maybe I won't. People just don't show up continually, then I don't know why I even just do my show then. Maybe I could get Jin on. He's right there, I know. I don't know. Right, so yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe I'll get busy and then this Sunday show might be like the last show for a while. Maybe for a very long time, I don't know. I can spend my time in a way where I'm actually gonna get something out of it, instead of nobody shows up and there's no extra income. Then yeah, just move on, I guess. Right, so yeah, everybody have a great rest of this Sunday. God be with you, may Christ walk with you, and maybe see you tomorrow or the next show. Alright, so until the next video, keep it flat.